Like that was a pilot run. Now we'll, oh my god. Now we'll play as we want as a Marine. Let's play as the Hunter, and we'll go check out the Hunter dog. Although, really quickly, Combine Rifle, Predator, Badge. I want to know what the badge is, and I'll unlock the Predator. We got a lot of hegemony credits by winning. It feels like that was too much, but you know what? I'll take it. Trashly says, I hate the Huntress's path. Damn it! The Huntress's path is not the one I hate the most. I think I actually dislike the pilot's path the most. I hate the elevator that has the buttons, and I hate the section where you are being carried by the Super Space Turtle. I had to remember his name. Like a two. Hold on, if I dodge roll and press down, do I go down? No, but if you dodge roll and then press down plus space in the middle of your dodge roll, you do go down. That's actually very interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. I just didn't think about it at all. All right, so we're gonna go for a no-hit run here. No-hit exit the Gungeon run, I believe. Did you unlock the balloon gun? I think it's in the shop, Mud. Don't worry, that'll be the next thing I unlock. In honor of you, oh balloon gun lover. You know what I like? I like that if you just fall without dodge rolling, you actually can still shoot your gun. But if you jump, you can't shoot your gun at all. It's still strange to me that this gun can poison. Man, blobs have a lot of HP. 5 episodes after it appears honors me greatly. I wanted to check out Doug. Dung Defender needed to get some unlocks done. Okay, blue chest, lowest quality chest. Holy balls! I did not realize this was a blue chest item. Green Guanstone, black chest and enter the Gungeon, blue chest and enter and exit the Gungeon. Enter. Oh, look, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Milkjug says, my favorite gun just got unlocked, Combine Rifle. Really, that's your favorite gun? I thought your favorite gun would have been Unicorn Horn. Or anything that turns enemies into chickens. The robot has the best route. I still don't know how to unlock the robot. We'll see. It's probably related either to, you know, completing the game with all the characters, or maybe once you win with all of the characters, you get access to the TV, and then you have to carry the TV through the level, through a game somehow. Although, not being able to dodge roll is much harder in this game than it is in Enter the Gungeon, for sure. Medusalier might just shoot. No? Okay, luckily. I was gonna say, am I just gonna get hit immediately as soon as I spawn? Luckily, no. Dude, explosions are great. Honestly, Banana has maybe become like my favorite gun. Guanstone blocked the bullet! Thank you, dog. Aged Bell, I'll take it. We're not doing that much damage, but neither is she. Now, unfortunately, the one behind her is going to be a little tough to shoot. We got it, though. Got her. Don't even have to use a blank. Thank you, dog. So we get loot bag, doesn't float. Will we lose ammo if we take damage? Easy way of checking, we'll just check the Ammonomicon description for it. That should let us know. So there's bum bullets, gilded bullets, disarming personality, wingman, the badge. Prone to tearing. Okay, so we probably do lose money when we get hit, but we got the, since we have the dog, I have to imagine the dog's gonna pick up the money, right? And here, what do you want? Another bomb or Gungeon pepper? Or another blank or Gungeon pepper? I think Gungeon pepper, you're likely to get extra HP, and honestly, the blanks don't seem as important. You know, the run doesn't last nearly as long as it does in Enter the Gungeon. Damage is, you know, honestly for me, I take damage by falling, not by getting hit by bullets, so... Well, I guess we have a high enough multiplier that we are getting some occasional jammed enemies. Well, we'll just have to be extra careful. I'll be honest with you, I like the nail gun. It is far, far from a bad gun. It might actually be a little bit better than Gunzang. Gunzang's accuracy is just terrible. Wow, a jammed one of you. Predator. You think this finds mimics? Maybe there's a wall mimic on the floor? Oh, what are you? Oh, it's probably the Hat Man. Hat-tastic. I got a gun on my head. Oh, you know, it is on my shoulder. It just looks like it's on my head, and the hunter kind of just looks like they're ready for a party. Like, yes, 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 let's dance. I'm Hattori. I'm a were hat. Traveling on a foggy moor, I was bitten by a hat. Just kidding. I wear hats and sell them and collect them. Do you wear hats? Want to know where hats can be found? My shop. Underbreach. So you new lid. Nah. I have no idea what he was saying. Was he saying breach? Underbreach? Hattori? I think maybe he was saying his name. Dude, I gotta admit, Predator seems like a pretty good gun. I like that it's one-shotting these tiny bullets, which can oftentimes be a bit annoying to deal with. And then you got Cheat Gun, aka Beehive. Yo. Oh, we got the badge, temporarily. I would also like to point out, the hunter shakes the bees like there's no tomorrow. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. AU gun. It looks really pretty when it kills someone. They kind of like explode into visual particle effects. I like visual particle effects. Whee! No bullets. Stinger and Beehive are so strong in this. I mean, I agree. Beehive especially, because it is just like full homing, pretty much. Oh no! That's really the only thing you gotta watch out for. But like, I'm not even dodging, and his shots just don't seem to ever want to land on me, or near me rather. When they bounce off the walls, like they just don't seem to ever come towards me. So we get junk unlocked. I don't even remember picking it up. We got hot bullets, a master round. I accept it. We have 284 bucks. That's a lot of money. Let's get gilded bullets. This seems like a good run for gilded bullets. If we're collecting more money, if we have the loot bag, the dog's gonna pick up money that drops from the loot bag, I hope. You know, let's frickin' go for it. Oh god. Right, when I'm aiming, I keep forgetting, well, it's not really forgetting, I guess it is forgetting, that when I am aiming down, I do kind of need to aim a little bit off to the side. Ah! I don't want to get hit because I want to keep my multiplier. I need to go at some point get this guy. There we go. He was living for far too long. I will admit, I really like these segments where... are you jammed? I really like these segments... No, he's not jammed. He's on fire. Sorry, I like these segments with the... with the buttons on the platforms that turn them into living things. It's very cool. I always fall from those platforms. From these platforms, the ones where you gotta press the buttons, these ones I'm okay with, but the balloon ones, apparently I will fall every time when I'm playing as a pilot. This is a good gun. I also read some of the notes from the developer. Ooh, contact immunity. I think it's contact immunity. And they're like, people were a little bit disappointed when they heard that it was, blessed mode only. It's like, yeah, it's actually kind of understandable. I would not have thought it would have been blessed mode only. Rolling into enemies deals increased damage. Not that much damage, probably. The no-hit dream lives on. Dude, I mean, you're not wrong. Having a contact immunity helps the dream to stay alive. I'm trying my best here to actually go to the different platforms. Although, dude, I really hope that the floor cannot be jammed. We get 10 shots in this before we have to reload. But it reloads super quickly, dude. If you hold down, you fall through the platform! Well, there goes the no-hit dream. Well, that's a negative change. I wasn't even thinking about that. It happened again! Why make these platforms when you can fall down from? Oh my lord. What I'm trying to do, by the way, is I'm trying to go through one platform and land on the lower one by holding down, but instead I'm just falling all the way down to the bottom. You again. Kill him immediately. Okay, I'm gonna try to flawless this one this time. I actually literally do not know what hit me. There must have been one of these bullets that was still on the screen and I didn't pay attention to it. In fact, almost assuredly that's what it was. Alright, that's fine. I did take damage there. Basically, as soon as I picked up the meat bun. I know exactly why that happened, though. Dude, my money. Dude, my money! Not my money! I know exactly what's happening. I'm rolling off of this, and I can't jump after I roll off of a ledge. It's something I gotta work on. I keep thinking I can do that because in my head, I'm interpolating the dodge, roll, jump as a double jump. Like I'm trying to dodge off of a ledge and then jump in midair. You can't do that! This is not that type of game. Abe Brain? Dog is definitely trying to pick up the money. I appreciate the dog. I've never been here. So we just gotta climb. I mean, honestly, spawning few minions seems like a good thing, but... Damn it. This might be a situation where we still have to kill the enemies, and if they despawn off the screen, then that doesn't count. And this guy flies. I have contact immunity. I'm not immune to poison. I do hate that the bullets travel not with the background, like with the platforms. The bullets travel with the screen. As a result, it is hard to, well, you're gonna die. Dude, it's still so pretty. It is hard to avoid the bullets. Oh god. Thank you. Molotov. This seems horrible, lol. Hey, Torque, I would buy that. Homing bullets? Nah. Homing bullets does weird stuff on the dragon fight. I think it's probably a cannot take item. You know what I just realized? That is a shop. That's the replacement shop for the floor, isn't it? No, wait a minute. That can't be right, because there's only a guaranteed shop on the dragon floor, isn't there? And that's right before you fight the dragon. I guess that is just a, you know, random chance for it to appear. In that case, the truck shop, that is. Must be. Might be. I'm liking the bouncing shots. Please die. I should still be shooting. You son of a gun. There's my contact immunity. Wait a minute. Sorry, I already have that. I've lost so much money. I have lost more money than you can possibly comprehend. What's blowing up? Excuse me? It's probably gonna be... Oh, it's the wallmonger! Fallmonger going down. Oh, I see! 3 shots. They all come into the middle. There's a spent on the roof. There's a spent on the roof. La 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 la. I don't remember this attack. Ooh, the spent fall from the top. So don't be like directly underneath one of those. Yo, that was a fun fight. I like this one. Gotcha. I honestly do like that wallmonger fight. That seems like a lot of fun. You can't pet the dog. You guys lie. Wingman, I will buy. Oh my lord! 450? That has to be S tier, right? That is way too much money. There's some bosses exclusive to specific routes. Is that the case? Because I know that some bosses can appear in different arenas. Like for instance, the snake. The snake can appear in at least 2 different arenas from what I've seen. But maybe that boss is specific to that route. Are all the bosses specific to their routes, maybe? Or is that just definitely not the case at all? Like, if I play as the Huntress, will I always fight the wallmonger going down? Because I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Fallmonger can show up on different routes, but maybe it's guaranteed on that particular route at that particular time. You know, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad mechanic. That way you could always at least fight a boss if you go to a specific route. Like maybe the toadstool could always be somewhere on the bullet path. There's a guy up there, I just can't see him. At least I think there's a guy up there. Right. You can't right-click then space. Yo, Gungeoneer strain is a good item. You can space right-click, you can't right-click space unless you're on the ground. That I don't know why my brain cannot do that properly. This would be a good time for homing bullets, by the way. But because you can't drop items, I really don't want to take it. It messes up the dragon fight so much. That's not me complaining. That's, well, I mean, I guess I am literally partially complaining. But that's just me also being true. True to myself, true to the game. You know, I think it's a bit of a negative, so I don't want it. Oh my lord! Ah! I think the problem is my default dodge is right click. You know, what I need to do is I need to have my default dodge be spacebar, but I don't know how to change that. I guess what I could do is I could make it so that right click is jump. That way I would always jump when I press the right click. But that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I'm just gonna go for 2 HP. Andromeda's the only S at this stage. It's still a great item. Black is always Gungeoneer strain for me. Gungeoneer might be the only S tier item at this stage of the unlocks. And that's a very good point. I wonder when we unlock one. Wait, so why was the Wingman so expensive? Is that A tier, 450 credits? Good lord. That's way too expensive. Now, remember, these have gravity. Yeah, I really don't like that spacebar twice. Oh, he's jammed! What? I really don't like that spacebar twice makes the, lovely. Makes the dodge happen, because that's just going to confuse me even more. So if this is anything like jamness in Enter the Gungeon, these shots will do a full heart of damage if they land. I will say, they're much easier to see. I do have Blasphemy, though. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use it as a gun, but I'm not gonna, like, block bullets with it. I'm not breaking his shot! Did you see that? I was using Blasphemy. His bullet wasn't being destroyed. Whew. Aged Bell! Lord! I'm gonna fall, but I do have Amulet of the Pit Lord. I don't know where I am. Oh, thank you. Okay. Amulet of the Pit Lord did save me from a hit. Magic Suite. I think I already have Magic Suite, so this should be a massive increase. I hate this because I don't think I can actually do any damage. Blessing of Caliber. So we did lose Magic Suite. I feel like I lost a lot of potential there. Why are things going so slowly? I must have slower enemy bullets. Hey, thanks, Badge Man. Gotta get closer for this one. Actually, you know, having those guys to shoot with the makeshift cannon, not that bad. Have I taken damage on the fight, by the way? I have not been paying attention. I think we've done a pretty good job. RC rocket, good. Dog going for another item. Meat bun might actually kill the dragon in like 2 more shots. Oh, we got him! The last boss, achievement unlocked. Did we flawless? Riddle of lead unlocked. Let's pick this up. Yeah. You know what? What if you lead God the game and then you come down here with all 5 pieces and then you can get through the pile of dead bodies? I got Casey on 17 multiplier. Is Casey a high tier or a low tier? That's the question. You know, Casey is a gun that... What is this? What are all of these falling down, actually? Where are we? You know, with Casey, I have completed, led Godded, I think, a run of Enter the Gungeon, but it's a D tier item. Sit down. You made it. Sit down and strap in. Boop, boop. Buckle up, we're getting out of here. Talking to the dog is where I strap in. I was kind of hoping I could pet the dog. Witch pistol unlocked. Hunter exit hunter. Is the achievement unlocked? The clone, the real me. Hell yeah. Look around the ship. I did. If there's more to interact with, I'll have to do it again next time. I'll have to look and check it out. But there you go. Nice run. Looked like the dog was riding the rocket. Oh no. So we get the clone. Dude, that would be a lot of fun. You go to the dragon fight, you die, you clone yourself. Yo, what if you defeat the dragon, pick up the flawless, or, you know, just defeat the dragon, and then you fall off the edge and die? Yo. Is the clone a clone or just a one-up like in beta? Asks disposable account. I don't know. Never had it. In any case, that was a great run. You know, how can I complain about that when we won and we had the Lead God? I don't know how many flawlesses we have. I don't think we flawlessed all the bosses. No, we flawlessed 3 of them. That's still pretty decent. That's still feeling decent. Exit the Gungeon. The music does sound a little strange because it's not enter, but it's exit the Gungeon, but I kind of like it. Exit the Gungeon.